Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna go from this. You guys know my hair is very short, but I'm low-key so happy that I've been able to do lines for months now. So that's progress. It means my hair is growing, but sometimes you want this long natural hair, these popping curls that your hair can't do because it's taking time to grow. So that's where HerGivenHair comes in, guys. I think you guys have seen their wigs on me before. They make the best natural hair units, hands down, guys, hands down. So in case you're someone who wants to maybe get wigs that are as close as possible to how your natural hair would look, they have units that will work for you. They actually have 4C units, 4A, 4B units, and then anything before that. So you can actually get a unit that looks just like your hair, but it ain't, because maybe you're trying to grow your hair. Also, guys, wigs are a great protective style. I'm telling you guys, you can wear wigs for like months so that you don't have to manipulate your own natural hair too much, but even underneath your wigs you're really taking care of your own natural hair and it will grow. That's what I've done this year. I think I've been wearing wigs for the better part of the year, and you guys, my hair has actually grown, like for real. Wigs are a great protective style. You do your cornrows. Okay, me I call them lines, but some fancy people here call them cornrows. You do your lines underneath, or your flat twists, or your twists, and you just rock a wig all the time. And these HerGivenHair units really come through because I've never installed any of their units with glue. They're all glueless, and you literally just put it on and leave. You don't have to do lace do what. So we're gonna install this unit that I got, and we're gonna do a wash and go on it, and you guys are gonna see just how realistic it looks. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is the box it comes with. My mom loves these HerGivenHair boxes. She has taken all of them like to store all her stuff, because guys, it's a drawer. It's a drawer. Then it comes with a brochure as usual, and then the hair. Now the difference between this unit and all the other units I've gotten is that this one is a full lace wig. The others are not usually full lace wigs. So this one, if I wanted to hold it back, it would be really easy for me to do that. Let's see how you're looking. So the particular unit is a full lace wig. I actually have the details here. It's a full lace wig, and then it's 16 inches. But guys, this hair actually acts like real hair. So it says it's 16 inches, and it probably is if you stretch it out. But when you look at it, it doesn't look like like it's 16 inches because of shrinkage. It actually shrinks. How crazy is that? And then mine is in the Kinky texture, so it mimics 4B to 4C hair, and it comes in the natural color. So if you want a protective style that's really actually gonna have people questioning if that's your hair, then I definitely recommend you get it in the natural color. So this is the unit straight out of the box. Let me show you guys the curl pattern. It's gorgeous. Look at the curl pattern of the hair. Ooh. And then it's a full lace unit, so you guys can see it has lace all around. If you want to hold it back into a cute ponytail at the back, you absolutely can do that. So there we go, full lace unit. I'm telling you guys, the units from HerGivenHair are usually the best glueless units. If you get the Capsize that fits you, I usually get mine in a small. It's gonna be perfect. You literally just have to slip it on your head and it fits you perfectly. It also has these drawstrings that you can use to make the unit fit you as perfectly as possible, which is something you need if you plan to wear the unit gluelessly. So let's start the install. Let me cut the lace at the back first. Woo, that is a good fit. Honestly, HerGivenHair usually comes through with that fit. So if you want to wear your wig gluelessly, it's so important that it fits you right, because it needs to be really tight over here. So yeah, get it right, get the size right. So you see, because it's a full lace wig, you can actually be able to tie the hair back. Although it's really full, the HerGivenHair units are always extremely full, so it might be a bit tough for you to hold it back, but it's good to have the option. And then of course you can part it in so many different ways, because you have all this parting space. So however you want to part it, you can. I think today we're gonna do a mid part. Yeah, so what I want to do is tint the lace a little bit. I should have done that before I put it on my hair. Joanna, smart. So I always use my cheaper foundations on to tint the lace. I am not about to spend or use the foundations that I have spent so much money on to tint lace. Can never be me, can never be me, can never be me. Oh, so there we go. Let me just spread that out nicely with my brush. Some of it is probably gonna get onto the hair, but that's okay. We'll just clean that up with a wet wipe. That is much better. That's actually gorgeous. Wow. So now I can go ahead and cut the lace. See that, guys? No glue installed and it's looking so good. Glueless wigs are my best. So that's what we have so far. That looks good. So now that's actually all I'm gonna do in terms of laying the wig. So now what I want to work on is the hair itself. If you like this kind of texture, you can leave the hair as it is, but me, I want it to look to have a bit of a wash and go type of look. So I'm gonna use my wash and go method that I use even on my own natural hair. It works so well. And yeah, so usually what I need is water. I've put it in this is an old setting spray bottle, so that's where my water is. We're gonna use leave-in treatment. We're gonna use some leave-in treatment to moisturize the hair. This hair is really a lot like your own hair, so you have to be careful about how you take care of it, because the better you take care of it, of course, the more or the longer it's gonna last. And then to seal the deal, I'm gonna use my Nice and Lovely styling gel. I think if you have curling gel, that's a lot better than styling gel, but what I have is what I'm gonna use, right? So let me make sure my mid part is okay. Yep, that's good. So I'm gonna just do it in sections so that it's more manageable. So the first thing I usually do when I'm doing my wash and goes, even on my own hair, is to wet the hair. This is just water, there's nothing in the water. This really activates the curls, in my opinion. And anyways, it's a wash and go. How can it be a wash and go without some water, you know? I think that's good enough. I don't know if you guys can see, but the curls have really already been like brought to life. They've been activated, because you can't compare this to this side. Like I said, it all depends on the texture you want, because sometimes even I rock my units from HerGivenHair in this texture, but today I want it to look more wash and good. So the next thing now I'm gonna put is my leave-in treatment. I've taken too much for this small section, but okay. There's going to be a bit of shedding, nothing too crazy, but with curly units there's always bound to be some shedding. Now you can leave it at that because that's already really activated the curls, but I always add gel because I feel like it makes the curls last a little bit longer. And this applies to your nini as well, to your own hair as well. So even when I'm doing my own hair, however short it may be, I always still put gel, and I find that my hair lasts longer, and the hair won't get crunchy and dry if you've wet it enough and put enough leave-in. It shouldn't get, you know, like when you put gel and then it gets just dry, crunchy and white. That won't happen if you've used enough water and enough leave-in treatment. So I don't know, let me bring you guys in so that you can see this gorgeousness that we have going on. See that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gorgeous. So I'm basically gonna repeat those steps for the rest of the hair. Basically, water, leave-in, gel. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm more or less done, so I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit, and then voila, we're gonna see the finished look. But guys, the curls are just out of this world. Wow guys, the sun is messing up my video. Okay, so I think the hair is more or less dried. I'm just gonna cut off a few of the edges. One thing I usually love about these HerGivenHair units is that they come shaped in a way, so that's really nice. It's not that it's just like a straight wig, it's really well shaped, which helps a lot. Let's see, there's not much trimming I need to do, honestly. I love it. I love it. It looks really realistic, guys. Let me come in closer. Like, it doesn't look like a perfect natural curly hair unit, which is just like our hair, which I love. So yes guys, the sun is messing me up right now because I look so cute. I'm gonna put a direct link to this hair in the description box. The sun is setting, which is why we have whatever the situation is going on, but I'm gonna leave a direct link to this hair in the description box down below for you guys to check it out. If there's any company I recommend for curly units, it's HerGivenHair. They kill it every single time, and I have units from them that I'm pretty sure I've had for over a year and they still look fabulous. So I highly recommend them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.